camera where you turn on and off your picture. If you click on the little caret there, that's a little arrow. And then click video settings. Okay, and then there's a list that pops up under your face. And if you scroll to the bottom, there's a little checkbox next to display up to 49 participants per screen in gallery view.
Oh,
If you click that box, then you'll be able to see more people on your gallery versus just the like 20 something people.
Okay, mine says my computer only supports 25.
Yeah. That's mine too. It won't let me do it.
Oh, so sad.
I know.
But
That's
for
why I
those
was
of
only
you who
seeing part of
can,
you. That's why I was only seeing part of you.
Yeah. So for those who can do it, it's kind of fun to see so many more people. And then if you should all know how to do gallery view by now, but if you don't, it's at the very top. And instead of speaker view, you can click gallery view.
So cool to see you.
Video band keep here so they can't see us, but they want me to turn the video on. Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be recorded, so you're going to want your faces on here forever.
How is the YouTube logging in going? Is everyone's family being able to do that?
So my sister just said that she just logged on and it was at the end of a ceremony. Was that the LVN one that you guys did this morning?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so there should be another one that pops up. It just popped up. It says it's running. I can actually see the video going. So it's under RN Grad Ceremony 2020.
So Callie says in the chat that that it's all good and they can see it. I don't know if anyone else can see it.
All I'm seeing is the LVN one on mine, and I've refreshed and restarted the app.
Same here. All I'm seeing is the LVN. When you guys,
It just came
go
up
on
to me like
YouTube,
just now. It came up.
Yeah.
Like, you can see the Butte one now. The RN.
yeah, go on to like where it says Butte with like the circle where it has like the B, and click on that, and then it'll show like the LVN.
LVN. Now but the RN one is on there now.
Yeah, it's next to the LVN one.
Still just seeing the LVN from a bunch of different people in my family too. No RN one.
I can only see the LVN also, but I'll keep trying.
Kim, do you have any insight into that?
I'm currently viewing the RN grad right now, so just trying to think of another way to view it.
It just popped up on YouTube.
I found a Dropbox arrow, and if you click it, it was only on uploads, but if I clicked on live stream, it shows the RN one.
Yes, you do need to go to live.
Right?
How does it determine who shows up on the YouTube page? Because it's only obviously a small portion of the class.
I'll answer your question. There's a few different, okay, so you can sometimes scroll if you want to see everyone, Rebecca. But it depends on your computer.
Oh, I'm talking about like YouTube, like if someone's on the, it has that on the TV. So my family's trying to watch it, but they're like, we don't know where you are. I was like, yeah, well, it only shows a certain block of people. That's just random.
So I think it shows Kim's screen. So Kim would have to occasionally like scroll to the next page so that all the people could be viewed.
Okay. Gotcha.
So yeah, the recording I think is the main host's view.
I also
So Becca, you're currently in my view.
Yeah. Whoever speaks goes to the top. And so then you see that person that is speaking.
We will be screen sharing a bit as well. So that's kind of probably the thing that your family and friends will also see. We do have a large class, so the grid view might not show everybody at once all the time, unfortunately.
They might be able to scroll, I'm not sure.
Give her, she had your number.
Make sure you guys show us your pretty faces and also make sure that your name is actually who you are. I think some of you missed that at the beginning.
And that's pretty easy to do if you just Google it real fast. It's really a fast fix to just put your name on there.
You just hit the three dots in the upper right hand corner and it gives you a rename option.
I'm gonna turn yours on because yours is like lagging.
Carrie, maybe if you mute yours, they won't have that echo, that reverberation.
I'm getting it.
I just muted you all. Sorry.
Thought that's what happened.
Well, Margaret, you've gotten so much younger during the quarantine.
Welcome to the 2020 RN pinning ceremony for RN Class 28. It's a pleasure and a joy to be here with you as we honor these 58 students and congratulate each for completion of this life-changing event. I'm already getting choked up. My name is Lori Meyer, and I'm the Butte College Nursing Department Chair and Program Director. I would like to start by thanking Denise Adams, the Dean of Career Technical Education and a registered nurse, for her support of our students and the nursing program. Next, I'd like to recognize the Butte College nursing faculty. These faculty members care about each student. They individually met with each student, and this semester they Zoomed with each student. The faculty worry about each student and do all they can to help them understand and figure out where they struggle so that they can help them succeed. And this semester, they adjusted, adapted, planned, adjusted some more, wrote letters to governors, senators, and the Board of Registered Nursing, Zoomed and fought and fought and fought and fought for each student to finish the nursing program. Through it all, each of you has learned much and are prepared to start your nursing career. We are proud of each and every one of you. The students gathered here are a distinctive group of nursing students. They are a cohesive group who have taken very good care of each other. They make each other laugh. They support each other through the unplanned and planned complexity of life. They have had more than their fair share of unplanned complexities, from fire, flood, power outages, and now COVID-19. Yes, they persevered and succeeded. You might think that a pinning ceremony is an odd thing to be invited to. We pin in remembrance of the founder of nursing, Florence Nightingale. Hopefully, you will learn a little bit more about that today. The individuals in this class are an incredible group of people. They are passionate and compassionate. They make me laugh and they make me very proud. I surveyed this class and would like to share a few facts about them. 2 of them got married during nursing school, 2 had babies, 7 lost their house or were displaced due to Camp Fire. Collectively, they have 54 children and 1 on the way. Collectively, they have 5.5 grandchildren and many, many, many fur babies. Most of them worked full-time during nursing school. As I learned more about them, I realized they had very complicated lives. They've had mothers and fathers who passed away during nursing school. 1 postponed their wedding because of nursing school. 1 was hospitalized 3 times in nursing school, worked full-time, and never missed anything. 1 student's wife became a surrogate mother. 1 moved 3 times in nursing school, once due to the Camp Fire. Students ran businesses. 1 lost their house and rebuilt. 1 got engaged. 1 moved from to Chico from Roseville for nursing school, and their apartment complex was flooded. Collectively, they lost 102 pounds, but gained well over 400. Finally, let me share a couple statements with you directly from them. Quote, "We survived about 1 billion different disasters. We gained lots of new friends. I learned that I can handle a lot more than I expected: life, school, natural disasters, and a pandemic. I found a forever friend. We survived nursing school with a natural disaster going on every semester. I know that each of these students would not be sitting before you today without the help, support, and love from their family and friends. So to all of you in the audience, thank you. Thank you for providing them with everything they need to have to be successful. These students started out as strangers on an all-consuming, unknown journey, and now they are family. I have one parting statement for you. Be distinguished by your character. Never compromise your integrity. Congratulations, Class 28. We have been joined by the college president, Dr. Samia Yaqub. She's the president and superintendent of Butte College. We'll now hear from her.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? Nods, getting nods. Well, I want to say hello, graduates. Congratulations. And hello, family and friends out on YouTube. Welcome. This is always such a very, very special occasion. A little unusual this year since we're doing it on Zoom, which just shows your tremendous flexibility. Very unique ceremony today. I just have one thing I want to say, and that's that I'm so amazed at the determination of this class. Lori alluded to it, and she talked about how you fought and fought to get through your program. And it was just such incredible determination that you showed. And I know that you are going to be able to succeed in anything, given what you have already experienced through all of the challenges. And nursing is such a noble profession at any time, but now especially. Nurses are heroes, on the front lines in our battle against the coronavirus. You're stepping up when everyone else is stepping away, and you're joining this noble profession when your communities need you the most. And that takes such courage and love. And I really thank you for that. So congratulations to every one of you on this very important milestone. You are the remarkable and resilient class of 2020. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Yakub. We appreciate your support and for being here with us today. Next, we'll hear from two student speakers. First, Liz Loberg, and then Devin Vondersek.
Thanks, Lori. Hi, everyone. My name is Liz. On behalf of Class 28, I want to thank everyone for joining us on this Zoom graduation. We cannot tell you how much we appreciate all the time and effort our friends and family have put into nursing school alongside us. Thank you for understanding the long days, the breakdowns, the countless hours of studying, and the absences at events because we had a test the next day. I'd like to think that in a sense, we're all graduating nursing school today. First and foremost, this class wants to thank our instructors. We know how much time and effort you put into every lecture, for getting us all the opportunities at clinical sites, and for turning face-to-face classes into online ones. We know it's not easy and we really appreciate it. Each instructor taught us to be nurses in their own individual ways, and I think that's what makes these instructors cut above the rest. From them, we learned how to be kind, encouraging, understanding, observant, and most importantly, that we were going to be so okay, even though we didn't think we were going to be. Class 28 went through some trials and tribulations, to say the least. Fires, floods, blackouts, and COVID-19, but we trudged on. I think the biggest lesson we learned as a class was how to roll with the punches, be willing to accept change, and collaborate to come up with different plans of action. I think that the challenges we have faced these past 2 years will help us become better nurses. Everyone here today has worked so hard for the past 2 years and for the years coming up to this. Prereqs, working, all that stuff. You guys are amazing. I'm so proud of everyone. I want to leave you with one of my favorite quotes. You were born with the ability to change someone's life. Don't waste it. Congrats, class, we did it. Now go be great nurses.
Hi, everybody. My name is Devin, and I would like to also thank you for joining us for our virtual graduation. I can't believe we finally made it to this point. We definitely did not think this day would come. It's not how we want it, but we're all here, and that's what's most important. This class has had more than its fair share of obstacles along the way, and I can remember my very first day in nursing school, and I was so excited to finally be in that seat, and I was ready to learn. If someone would have told me all that we would go through, I would never have believed them. Sure, over the 2 years, we knew that things would happen because that's just life. We would miss out on special events, cars would break down, loved ones and pets would move on to a better place, and more than a few tears would be shed along the way. But nothing could have prepared us for what we were about to experience. On November 8th, 2018, the devastating Camp Fire broke out and destroyed our town. They say that after a fire, things grow back more stronger and more beautiful than they were before. And that proved to be true for my classmates and I. The 58 of us were no longer just classmates or a friend that we sat next to. We were now a family. We would stand together and become strong enough that flooding, power outages, and COVID-19 could not stop us from reaching this finish line. I want these times and experiences to be a reminder to my fellow nurses to never underestimate yourself, to always get back up on your feet. And although we might not see each other, we're always just a text away. So I leave you all with this prayer by an unknown nurse titled A Nurse's Prayer. Give us strength and wisdom when others need our touch, a soothing word to speak to them. Their hearts yearn for so much. Give us joy and laughter to lift a weary soul. Pour in us compassion to make the broken whole. Give us gentle healing hands for those placed in our care. A blessing to those who need us. This is a nurse's prayer. Thank you.
Thank you, Liz and Devin, for sharing your experience and representing the class. Next, we're going to have 2 awards presented by Dina Ward and Jennifer Darlington.
Okay, this first award is the Academic Excellence Award, and this award is chosen by faculty and awarded to the student who has been able to apply evidence-based research to nursing practice and had the highest overall grade point average in nursing courses. This award is presented to Shaylin Zavala. Congrats, Shaylin.
Hi, can you guys hear me? Okay, the second award is the Nursing Excellence Award. This award is chosen by the graduating students and awarded to the student who has demonstrated excellence in scholarship, citizenship, compassion, and professional leadership. This award is presented to Walter Patterson. Yay!
Thank you, Dina and Jennifer. Next, we will move to the pinning portion of our ceremony, and that will be presented by our Dean, Denise Adams. I'm sorry, next will be the CNSA recognition, and that will be presented by Linda Gomes.
All right, so I'll talk to you a little bit about CNSA. CNSA is a professional organization for nursing students. You guys all strive to emulate the core values of leadership, education, advocacy, and membership, professionalism, care, and diversity. Graduates who've been active members of their professional organizations are honored with the blue, silver, and purple cords. You can see over there on the right-hand side. They're gorgeous. Graduates who have gone above and beyond and served as chapter officers while at Butte College are honored with the additional teal, gold, and purple cords. They're on that side. So if you do have your CNSA cord, we would love to see you have it on right now. And there's a lot of you guys that are members and have served as officers, and we really appreciate it. Good job, guys.
Now we'll have the pleasure of hearing from the Dean, Denise Adams, who's also a registered nurse, and she will talk about pinning.
Good morning, and first let me say a huge big congratulations. A long time ago, December 1984, I sat in this very situation to have my pinning ceremony, and it's a ceremony that we all always remember. So sort of apropos to your class, you don't have your pin in front of you to have someone pin on or for you to pin on yourself. However, I have some suggestions about how you can take care of that moving forward. A nursing pin represents a whole lot of stuff, including a lot of history. And for you, it will represent all the people that are on this call today, this graduation ceremony, your colleagues in class with you, your faculty, and all the way back to Miss Florence Nightingale. So there's a lot of history there for you to remember. So when your pin arrives, take a minute when it gets there and look at it and remember all of that history that's there in that pin. And then I want you to have a little ceremony with your family. Have somebody pin that on for you so that you can experience that. The next thing I want you to do is when you put your uniform on to go to work the first time and you have that pin, I want you to stop and think about that history. I want you to stop and think about all that you have gotten yourselves through in these past 2 years. Your tenacity and your perseverance have been incredible. That pin represents all of that for each of you, and it represents all of us who've gone before you in history. All that strength is there in that pin for you to remember that you're not alone and you got this. You guys are Butte College grads. Not much can get in the way of us being successful. That's pretty clear looking at your class. So good to you. So although you don't have that pin today, you will get it in the mail soon, and you'll have an opportunity to have another little celebration with your family. And then every day when you go to work and you put that on your uniform, before you lose it, because I lost mine, just take a minute and remember what that pin means. So I want to say, remember your tenacity, remember your perseverance, remember integrity, and remember advocacy. Those are the things that have built you and that will continue to support you as you move into your career. So congratulations, class 28. You are awesome representatives of Butte College and awesome representatives of nursing. And I look forward to seeing you all out there like being real nurses. So congratulations and thanks for sticking it out. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, Denise. We appreciate your support. Next, we'll turn the time over to Shannon Claiborne, and she will give us a background about Florence Nightingale, and we will all participate in the Florence Pledge.
Hey, good morning. It's my pleasure to be able to give the Florence Nightingale speech at this pinning ceremony and let you guys know a little bit more about Florence. Just as it was my pleasure to get to have these students in my first semester fundamentals class, which seems like it's so long ago. I'm just so happy for you guys and proud of you for making it this far, and excited to see you out in the community as real nurses. Okay. So more about Florence. On August 13th, 1910, at the age of 90, Florence Nightingale passed away, leaving behind a legacy that is still honored today. She was born in the Victorian era and was one of the daughters of a well-to-do family in England. They wanted her to become a socialite, to learn to give big parties and serve proper tea. However, Florence had a different plan for her life. By the time she was 12 years old, she was determined to do something worthwhile. And as she progressed through her teenage years, she spent every spare minute studying the nursing books that she had secretly obtained. As some teenagers still do today, Florence gave her parents a difficult time. When her mother heard of her nursing ambition, she fainted and was hysterical. Her father was more calm, and because he wanted his children to be educated, even his daughters, he allowed Florence to go to Kaiserwerth Hospital in Germany to study nursing as long as she told people that she was away at the university. Florence was an excellent student, and after graduation, she returned to London and got a job running a hospital. During the Crimean War, she was put in charge of nursing. She went onto the battlefield with 38 fellow nurses and saved thousands of lives. It was during this time that she figured out that if you washed your hands between patients, they tended to live a lot longer. It was during this period that she also earned the nickname, the Lady with the Lamp. It was derived from a phrase in a report in the Times. Quote, "She is a ministering angel without any exaggeration in these hospitals, and as her slender form glides quietly along each corridor, every poor fellow's face softens with gratitude at the sight of her. She may be observed alone, with a little lamp in her hand, making her solitary rounds." Unquote. Florence set an example of compassion, commitment to patient care, diligent and thoughtful hospital administration. The tradition of the ceremonial pinning and lamp lighting you're witnessing today actually originated in the 1860s at the Nightingale School of Nursing. Having been recently awarded the Red Cross of St. George for her selfless service to the injured and dying in the Crimean War, Florence chose to extend this honor to her most outstanding graduate nurses by presenting each of them with a medal for excellence. After nurses were pinned, Nightingale would light a lamp and pass the flame to each nurse as they said their oath to the profession. The Florence Nightingale Pledge that is recited today was first introduced in 1893. It was written by Lystera Greder to honor the ideals and standards that Florence had set for the profession of nursing. and was modeled after the Hippocratic Oath taken by physicians. The Florence Nightingale Pledge is the driving force behind the current American Nurses Association's Code of Ethics for Nurses. Although the language used in the pledge is somewhat outdated, it is still an important part of the traditional nursing ceremony. At this time, the faculty will join me and the students as well for the candle lighting as we symbolically share our light with these new nurses. So if you have a candle, you can go ahead and light your candle. All right, at this time, as all our candles are lit, we will recite Florence's pledge. So we're all gonna just say it together in your own homes. We're not gonna do a repeat back because it gets kind of weird on Zoom. So, I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. So welcome new colleagues to the profession of nursing. May your light within always shine in honor and memory of Florence and all of the proud nurses since.
Thank you, Shannon. We appreciate you. Next, we'll have some faculty goodbyes and send-offs. First, we'll hear from Amelia Taylor, then Linda Gomes, Kim Wheeler, Jennifer Darlington, and Dina Ward.
Yay, class 28! Congratulations. I've had the privilege of having some of you as former students, maybe in the CNA program, or I've gotten to know you along your AHPS journey in the skills lab or in the hallways, especially after exams. How beautiful to see you accomplish your dreams. I am so very proud of all of you, and I can't wait to see you out in the community. Congratulations.
Hey guys, so proud of you guys. I am just so amazed that we're all here and we made it. You guys are going to be amazing nurses, and I can say that with my entire heart because I have watched you guys grow from second semester to now, and I know you guys are going to rock the nursing profession, and I'm so proud of you guys, and I'm going to stop because I'm about ready to cry, and I don't cry. So love you guys, and I'm sad I can't see you in person, and good luck out there.
Well, I just want to tell you that I've had the privilege to have you guys in not just one semester, but 2 semesters. And when I taught you guys in first semester, I saw green new nurses that wanted to be the best they could be. And I've seen such growth from that point to now 4th semester, where you guys are right there and you're graduating. I can't believe that we've come this far. It feels like a long journey, but then it also feels like a short journey because I feel like, wow, you're gone already? Like, I can't believe it. But I am so looking forward to seeing your guys' great, kind of giving back to the community, serving others, serving your patients. You know, I grew so much as a nurse when I first started, and I realized, wow, this is a whole new chapter, a whole new life. And that's what you guys are on that brink of. And it's a cool opportunity. It's a giving back service that we do, and it's so meaningful. And I just am so privileged to be a nurse, but also call you my future colleagues. So I want to leave you with a couple quotes. One being, it's a beautiful thing when a career and a passion come together. And when you are a nurse, you know that every day you will touch a life, or a life will touch yours. So now it's time to be that great nurse. Congratulations, you all.
Hi, guys. I haven't seen you since third semester. I miss you guys. You're a wonderful, wonderful class. You guys are wonderful individuals. You've been through so much. Nursing to me is a calling. It's who I am. And I know each of you guys feel the same way. Remember Uncle Frank in your practice when you have an old crouchety patient. Remember, it can just be Uncle Frank and also Stephanie and Al. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. We're always here for you. And you guys went to the best school, in my opinion, in the state of California, if not in the USA. So that's what I have to say. Peace out and go be nurses.
Congratulations, Butte RN class of 2020. I have missed you guys so much. I've learned so much from each and every one of you this semester. Lessons in resilience, humor, kindness, patience, as I was learning the online forum and everything else, strength. You're just an all-around incredible group, and I have really enjoyed spending time with you. I feel like you're going to go out there and change the world in so many ways, especially one that's near and dear to my heart, and that is treating individuals that have a mental illness with kindness and respect and dignity. Every one of you in your papers that you submitted to me when we were engaging face-to-face demonstrated that you are caring, you get it, and you're kind, and you're going to make a difference. And that means so much to me. You're just incredible. I can't say enough. I'm so proud to call you colleagues, and I don't want you to stop with that spirit of inquiry. Challenge stuff, ask questions, you guys. Don't accept if the textbook says that that's it. Sometimes you have to push further, right? So you guys keep up with that. If you wonder about something, keep asking, keep pushing, and I have so much love to you all. You guys are great, and go out there and conquer the world.
Thank you very much, Amelia, Linda, Kim, Jennifer, and Dina. We appreciate your support to these students. Next, we're going to go to our slideshow. We'd like you to stay through the entire slideshow, and it will be the students' pictures and then the words that they've shared, thanking everyone for their support. And then we'll have a final celebratory moment.
I would like to thank my family and friends who have helped me get through this program. I could not have done it without my mom, sister, or grandma, whom always made sure I was fed and getting sleep. To my friends, whom helped me along the way to be sane and reminded me to enjoy the little things. My dream could not have been possible without the unconditional love from them. Lastly, thank you to my fellow peers, who some have become like family, and to our amazing teachers who fought for us for the last 2 years. All of this could not have been possible without you.
I would like to thank my fellow students and professional experts who helped us for being so supportive, considerate, and inclusive. And I would like to thank my professors for encouraging us unconditionally, while showing us what it means not only to be an excellent nurse, but a kind-hearted, sympathetic human being as well. I can't wait to represent our program with the paramount ambition and indissoluble integrity you've instilled in us. Thank you from the apex of my heart. Words cannot describe how thankful I am for my husband, kids, family, and friends for encouraging me and supporting me throughout nursing school. The long days, being away, meltdowns, and days I didn't think I could go on. Thank you for all the sacrifices you rendered, all while supporting me and giving me the strength I needed to succeed. Thank you to our amazing faculty for giving us the support and guidance that has helped shape us. Thank you for being the utmost role models and for putting on the fight of your lives this semester to see that we made it through to the finish line. Last but not least, thank you to my nursing school family for your encouragement, tears, laughs, venting sessions, awesome carpool rides, shared snacks, late night texts, and endless study sessions. These memories will be with us for a lifetime. I want to wish all my fellow classmates the best of luck in their careers ahead. May you all shine. Thank you, class of 28. It's been a ride. Thank you to my husband, my daughters, my family and friends for helping me complete this journey and accomplish my dream. I would not be here today without your support, motivation, and encouragement. I would also like to thank God for so many answered prayers and allowing me to trust in your timing of when this achievement was right for my family. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for my amazing support system. I want to thank my dear parents and my brothers for always pushing me, encouraging me, and supporting me through nursing school. Your constant belief in me is what motivated me to be successful. I want to thank my in-laws. Your support encouraged me to continue to grow and to never give up. I want to thank my husband for everything he has done for me. He was there for me from day one. Through the good and the bad, he saw it all and never let me give up. He continued to believe in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. No matter what was going on in my life, I knew I could always count on him. And thank you, nursing and clinical instructors. You have all had a huge impact on where I am today. You pushed me to learn, taught me valuable skills, and helped me through challenges that I've encountered along the way. Thank you for not giving up on me, encouraging me, and believing in me. Having a support system is one of the most important things in life, and I'm truly thankful for the one I was blessed with. I'm proud to be a Butte College nursing student graduate.
I would like to say thank you to all the amazing nursing instructors and faculty at Butte College who made our graduation possible. A special thank you to Lori Meyer and Kim Wheeler. Lori is seriously the best ever. We are so blessed to be students at the Butte College and have them as instructors. I would like to say thank you to my husband who supported me every step of the way, and to my daughter Allie for being my reason. I want to say thank you to everyone who made my education possible. Thank you, Toby and Lupe, or Gigi and Papa, and my brother-in-law, Carol, for helping watching Allie. Thank you, Lupe, for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. I love you all, and I'm so grateful for all you've done.
Mom and Dad, thank you for everything you have done for me to help me be as successful as I have been so far. Without your support and encouragement, I would not have made it to where I am today. You guys are the best, and I owe so much of my success to both of you. Dan, thank you for always being there for me. You packed up and moved to a new town right alongside of me when the time came to begin school. You are one of a kind, and I'm so glad you were by my side every step of the way. Devin, my twisted sister, thank you for taking me in and adopting me as your nursing school bestie. John must have known I needed a friend on that first day of class. He placed us in the same bed group, and the rest is history. He didn't realize he created monsters by putting us together and helped create a friendship that will last forever. And of course, thank you to each and every one of our teachers that made all of our dreams come true. You are truly the best. Thank you to my parents and family for always being in my corner, for continuing to support me on this journey and throughout my education. Thank you to all the friends I've made along the way. We have really carried each other through this wild ride. This would not have been possible if we didn't pick each other up when we fall, calm each other through the panic attacks, and praise each other through the successes. Class 28, only the rest of you completely understand what it's like to be in nursing school through a natural disaster and a pandemic. 18 months ago, over 50 strangers became a family. And man, it has been difficult, but we made it. Congratulations, and thank you all. I would like to thank my nursing school besties, Callie and Devin, for pushing through with me since day one. You guys were definitely a huge rock for me, and I adore you. I'd like to thank Jen Darlington for not only being a support instructor, but an amazing and trustworthy friend. You helped me grow, and your faith in me put faith in myself. Lori Meyer, you are an inspirational leader and instructor. You are hilarious and strong. Without you, we would not be graduating. You are the best I could ever have asked for as a mentor and instructor. John Beadle, you're so smart and it's contagious. You act like you're so tough, but you're so caring and compassionate. You were always there to problem solve and make sure I was the best version of myself. To the CNSA advisors, Era and Shannon, thank you for dealing with me and all my crazy ideas through rebuilding CNSA. Butte CNSA officers and members, thank you all for your love and support of not just me, but each other. I hope that us fourth semester have given a good path for you to keep loving and growing with one another. And lastly, but certainly not least, my family. Without your love and support, I could have never done this. I am everything I am and who I will become because of you. I would like to thank my parents for their continuous encouragement and love. My parents and I both lost our homes to the Camp Fire during my first semester of nursing school. Despite the stress of rebuilding our lives, my parents encouraged me to push forward no matter what. My mom has always been the strong woman role model in my life. She taught me not to give up and the importance of faith and hard work. She has always been my place of comfort and reassurance. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for helping me accomplish my dreams and encouraging my future goals. I would like to thank my brothers, Joshua and Andrew, for their love, support, and many laughs. They always were a text or a call away when I needed them. Thank you to my boyfriend, Brian, who has been by my side through this whole journey. You sheltered me and my parents after the campfire, always gave love and support, and always reminded me of how proud you are of me. Thank you to my friends and family for your continuous love and encouragement. Thank you so much to the nursing instructors, professional experts, and staff at Butte College. Through all the obstacles we faced with fire, power outages, floods, and the COVID-19, you continue to have faith and guide us to the end of school. Us students know many nursing students who did not get the opportunity to graduate this year due to the pandemic, but you refused to give up on us. Your time and dedication is beyond appreciated. To all my nursing instructors, thank you is an understatement. Your dedication and commitment to our learning experience and getting us through on time has been amazing. Next, I want to thank my husband, Robert, for his incredible love and support throughout my entire nursing journey. Even when the stress got the best of me, he has been the constant source of encouragement I've needed along the way. And without him, this wouldn't be possible. I also want to thank my sister, Stacy, who has been there cheerleading me through every step. And to my dad, who always tells me how proud he is. It means so much. And for my mom, who believed in me from day one, my biggest fan. I know she would have loved to be here today. I'm also thankful for my sisters, Kelly and Jamie, for their support, and to Jamie for leading the way for me. Also to a great friend, Jamie, who has shared in the struggles and the victories, who helped me laugh through the pain, and to my dog Ellie for never judging me when I was frustrated, always right by my side, even on those late night study sessions, giving me constant love. And to everyone else in my family, to all who believed in me, I am so thankful for the outpouring of love and support. Thank you, Sam, for the many sacrifices you made these past 2 years. Thank you for taking care of me, our baby, and home, in addition to providing for our family. Thank you for encouraging me, believing in me, putting up with all my extra stress, and giving me lots of grace. You are truly a blessing, and I could not have accomplished my dream of becoming a nurse without you. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Kevin, and Cheryl for loving and caring for Callan these past 2 years. What a gift it was to have him spend so much time with grandparents. Thank you to my siblings, Brooklyn, Carly, and Cooper. I couldn't have gotten through the last 2 years without your encouragement, support, and many jokes along the way. All of you made it possible for me to be where I am today. Thank you all for loving me, encouraging me, and supporting me these past 2 years. We made it. I want to thank my family and friends who have been so patient with me during this program. I haven't been able to be there for all of you as I normally would. I'm so thankful that you all understood why and still supported me. I'd like to thank my husband for his love and support, but most of all for keeping me fed. Lastly, a huge thank you to the Butte College nursing faculty who fought for us and our dreams.
A big thank you to all of the staff at Butte College for putting your time and effort into making us the best possible nurses that we can be. It has been a long journey, but we finally made it. A special shout out to everyone who had to fight extra hard for us during the COVID-19 quarantine so that our voices can be heard by our politicians and the BRN and made graduation possible. Thanks to the Van Fam for all the help. You guys were my go-to people when I asked questions, and thanks for the reminders that assignments were due. I am forever grateful to have met you guys, and from the bottom of my heart, you guys are part of my success in this program. Thank you to my lovely wife, Vivian, and my kids. I tried to be a husband, a father, an outdoorsman, and a student for these past 2 years, and it wasn't easy. Thank you for putting up with me and inspiring me to continue on forward. Good luck to everyone on his or her new journey. Again, thank you all.
I would like to say a great big thank you to my husband, James, who has taken this journey with me. He tirelessly cooked, cleaned, and cared for the children while I pursued this dream of mine. I love you to the moon. I want to say thank you also to my family who has supported me along this path for years now. My mom, Sandy, sister Jeannie, my boys, Josh and Kyle, who are always my inspiration for everything. My stepkids, Christine and Philip, who are always there to help. And the littles, Zoe and Austin, who are ready to have a mommy back. Thank you also to the best boss and friend a girl could have, Amelia. I could not have done this without you or my work family, who has pushed me to survive this. But last, but never least, the girls that have been friends for years now, Margaret and Vanessa. You guys made this so much fun.
This year has been crazy, and there's been so many people to thank. I would like to thank my fiance, Jake, who has been with me every day, encouraging study time when I wasn't motivated and holding my head up every time I get discouraged. Thank you to my mom and Troy for always being there for me when I needed someone to talk to or when I needed insight on my situation. Thank you to Bree and Kim for being my sanity. Bree, you will be a lifelong friend. Kim, thank you for supplying me with every Scantron I ever needed and making it possible to survive nursing school without a printer. Everyone at work for tolerating my crazy schedule, and I have been working towards this goal for a very long time. And there were so many other people along the way that had made a big impact for me. Thank you all. The last 2 years have been some of the most challenging yet rewarding times of my life. I have never felt so accomplished than I do right now. Trying to find the words to express the love and gratitude to all of those who have supported me is an overwhelming task. Achieving this goal would have felt impossible if I wasn't for the devotion of my boyfriend, love of my son, encouragement of my parents, understanding of my friends, and inspiration of my instructors. I can't thank you guys enough. I will forever be grateful.
Mom, thank you for raising me into the woman that I am. I love you more. To the two most important men in my life, my husband Jesse and my grandpa, thank you for everything that you have done for me. You have always supported me, and you have always made sure that my dreams come true. I could not do it without you both. Jesse, you are truly an amazing husband. Thank you for always being there to help me study and doing anything you could for me so I could get my homework done. To my twisted sister, Callie, I never know how I got so lucky to go through nursing school with you. You have become my best friend, and I can't wait to make more memories with you. You are stuck with me forever. To all of the instructors, I can't thank you enough for all you have taught me. It's been a fun ride. Thank you. I want to thank God for giving me the amazing family and abilities needed to complete this program. I am deeply grateful for my beautiful wife and children who made this achievement a priority over the past 2 years, working hard and making sacrifices at home to ensure my success. I'm thankful for the love and support of my wonderful father and mother-in-law, who made sure I had everything I needed to be successful in nursing school. Although he can't be here today, I want to thank my late father for his enthusiastic encouragement along the road to becoming a registered nurse. And I will always appreciate the dedication and hard work of our faculty who made this graduation possible, never accepting defeat, even in the midst of a global pandemic. I want to thank my husband for his unconditional love and support, my parents who have always pushed and encouraged me to achieve my goals. And also I want to thank the amazing nursing instructors that have made this journey a wonderful educational experience. Thank you.
It is my honor to finally be able to say thank you to so many people who helped me get to this point today. I want to say thank you to all those who consulted and guided me to go through with it, because in the end, I never would have regretted not going. Thank you, Mom. I would not have made it through my nursing school with a roof over our heads without the help and support from you. You are the role model for hard work and dedication that I look up to. You are the strongest, most resilient person that I know. I'm honored to have been raised by you. I want to say thank you to my wife, Courtney. Her love and support have made this journey exciting, one of a kind, and forever memorable. Thank you, love, and support you provide our family, and thank you for standing by my side, facing the unknown together, making our own dreams our reality, one step at a time. I would like to thank my husband, Brad, my dog, Athena, my cat, Callie, and all my friends and family for supporting me through this program. I couldn't have done it without them. Thank you so much for everything. I would like to thank my mom and dad for raising me to take on life fearlessly and not letting anything get in my way. I love you, Mom and Dad, and thank you. The biggest thank you to Faradin for believing in me in every step of the way and for only letting me cry for only 5 minutes at a time when I was feeling stressed. You're wonderful and I love you. Thank you to my sister, my friends, and my family for always believing in me and cheering me on. Danielle and Sarah, nursing school would have been the pits without you two there. You both are going to be fabulous nurses, and I'm so proud. I'm so lucky to have the support system that I do. I love you all. Thank you. I would like to sincerely thank my dad, stepmom, Kim, and my mom for always being there for me regardless of any circumstances. I would like to thank them for making me into someone I feel proud to be. I'm truly blessed to call you my family and count each day with you by my side as an utter blessing. I would also like to thank my boyfriend, Chris, for being one of my biggest cheerleaders and supporting me in every way possible, along with loving me fully throughout this journey. Another well-deserved thank you is to my best friend, Abby Markowski. I appreciate you always being someone I can idolize and look up to, who has always made me stronger and better even when I felt like I can't progress towards my goals. Last but not least, thank you to all the Butte College faculty for enabling us a wonderful experience during the program and ensuring success for all of us as nursing students. I would like to thank first and most important, God, for making this journey possible. Thank you to such an amazing team of instructors. All of you have been there for me emotionally in some way throughout this past 2 years. Your commitment to my success and words of encouragement I will carry with me always. And last but not least, my husband, James, for working so hard to help me achieve my goal. And to all of my kids for staying by my side, don't forget, you can achieve all things through Christ who strengthens you. I love you all.
It is the friends we meet along the way that help us appreciate the journey. Thank you to all the faculty and colleagues that help me grow as an individual. We can finally open the next chapter now. To my wonderful Lore and Tao family, thank you for giving me so much to be grateful for. I am honored and blessed to be receiving unconditional love and support from each and every one of you. Dad, I hope you're smiling from above. Lastly, thank you to my forever husband, Blong Tao, for always encouraging me to be a better version of myself. I want to express my gratitude for all your love and sacrifice over the years, and I can't wait to give you the world.
I would like to thank my mom for always being there for me in times of need throughout my journey in the nursing program and inspiring me to become a nurse just like her. I'd like to thank my dad for constantly motivating me when times were hard and lifting me up when I felt discouraged. I'd like to thank my sister Alicia, Cecilia, and Stephanie. These three are my best friends and have been my #1 fans throughout my every milestone in nursing school and that life has presented. I would also like to thank my grandpa, my grandma, Aunt Karen, Uncle Dan, and Uncle Ray for always being there for me, supporting me, and for understanding the workload I had on my plate that I didn't always allow in terms of them to visit me. I would like to thank my wiener dog, Dewey and Bruno, for always making me smile and snuggling with me every day and night after a long study session. I'd also like to thank all of our classmates for being such smart, fun, and all-around loving group of unique personalities. I'd like to thank my friends and family for not letting me give up on my dream of becoming a nurse, as I, well as other classmates, waited several years for the opportunity to be accepted. Shout out to the Van Fam, Hallie, Kelly, Brianna, Pratesh, and Vicham. I'm so grateful to have gotten so close with each one of them. We've shared so many laughs together and created many memories that will last a lifetime. Lastly, I would like to thank all my instructors. Without them, I wouldn't be here where I'm at today. They've taught me so much and have pushed me beyond what I've ever felt I was capable of. Thank you for never giving up on us throughout all the setbacks we encountered, and there were many. I will be forever grateful and will always remember where I came from. Thank you.
I would like to start off by thanking my parents, Jill and Jay, for their unconditional love and support throughout my long nursing school journey. I would like to thank my twin sisters, Heather and Madison, for making me laugh through all the stress. Thank you to my boyfriend, Jet, for ensuring I was taken care of during the program and for dealing with my many mental breakdowns. To my nursing school BFF, Monica, thanks for understanding and fully supporting my many pet peeves. Lastly, of course, I have to thank my dog, Dexter, for being the best study buddy around. I could not have done it without you all. I would like to thank my family, Mom for being my biggest role model and inspiration, Pa for always believing in me and keeping me grounded, Marissa and Mario, my best friends, for always cheering me on and reminding me that I can do whatever I put my mind to. I would like to thank Anthony, my love, for your endless support and encouragement, especially at times where I needed it the most. I see the vision. And lastly, I would like to thank my little munchkins, Kaysen and Harlow, for always making me smile. And the Herrera, Brown, and Dennis family for checking in with me and always showing love. Thank you. I love you all, and I couldn't have done it without you.
This has been an incredible journey, and I could not have done it without the support of my friends and family. It's been a long 2 years, and I've received more support and encouragement from them than I've ever thought I deserved. I'm super grateful for all my instructors, what they have done to get us to this day. I look forward to starting in my own nursing practice and hope to find myself working alongside some of my classmates. I would like to thank God for providing me with the faith and focus I need to get through the challenging times. I would also like to thank my partner, CJ, my daughter, Peyton, and my son, CJ II, for being so supportive and understanding. They had to put up with my stress, my meltdowns, and my absence for the last year and a half, and they will never understand how much I counted on them during these times. I'm forever grateful to my family for their love and reinforcement that I can and will do this. This is for all of us. We made it.
I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for some special people in my life who gave me the strength, encouragement, and inspiration to make it through this journey. Matthew, thank you for being supportive and keeping me going through challenging times. I love you. Kaylee, Cody, and Caitlin, thank you for understanding for the sacrifices you've made. You are all my motivation. To my family, thank you for all of your unconditional support, encouragement, and love. I wouldn't have made it without you guys. Aaron, thank you for all the laughs and memories. Best wishes to all as we continue our nursing careers.
First and foremost, I would like to thank all the teachers and staff that have been working hard day and night to ensure that we are able to graduate. I would like to especially thank the Van fam, you know who you are, for helping each other out through thick and thin and encouraging each other to be the best nurses possible. Nursing is a lot of hard work, and I could not have made it to graduation without the love and support of my family and friends, old and new, who believed in me and supported me to the end of this journey. We, the class of 28, have all been through so much together over the past 2 years. I have been grateful enough to have been a part of this amazing and loving group of students and future nurses. Thank you all. First off, I have to thank God for willing this life for me. I have to thank my wife for standing beside me, always believing in me and always supporting anything I do. My kids for always loving me and depending on me. I have to thank my family for always being there and for helping me whenever I needed it. Thank you so much. To my teachers, after all that we have been through, I have to thank you for never giving up, for being so strong and for modeling great ethics. You were always there for us. Every semester I learned more than I ever knew I could. You all are amazing people. I am happy and proud that I am a part of the Butte College nursing family. God willing, I will make you all proud.
I would like to thank my family, especially my husband Josh, for continuing to love and back me throughout nursing school and all that life throws my way. Plumas District Hospital for their never-ending support, Lori and all the instructors for their dedication to the success of their students. I want to thank my family and friends who have loved and supported me endlessly throughout this journey, and especially my daughter Madison, who is my driving force and inspiration. I would also like to thank the Butte College nursing faculty, who advocated for our success on multiple occasions in the past 2 years. I feel so blessed to have such an incredible group of people who have all helped me thrive.
Thank you to my amazing children for patience while I spent the last 2 years with my head in the books, and for being the best big brothers any mother could ask for. Thank you, Nick, for your devotion for supporting me, encouraging me, and for being the most incredible new daddy I have ever seen. Thank you to my parents for all the support, love, and praise. Thank you to all my amazing friends for your strength, your love, your encouragement. Thank you to all my wonderful teachers for your devotion and putting in so much hard work and tireless hours to see us through. Thank you all for believing in me.
I want to thank all of my family and friends that helped me achieve my dream of becoming a nurse. I especially want to thank my mom, Balwinder Purewal, Dad, Joe Jinder Purewal, and Grandpa Tarsem Purewal. I wouldn't be the person I am today without them. I want to thank the amazing faculty and staff at Butte College and all the wonderful professors I've had the honor to learn from along the way. I have to thank my kids, Anthony, Jackson, Quentin, and Aurora, for raising themselves these last 2 years. I'm so proud of your resiliency through this journey. I need to thank my mother and stepdad for funding this project and being my second set of hands when school didn't allow me to be with those aforementioned children. Literally couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you to my dad and siblings for their constant cheerleading and offers of support. I'm lucky to have you all. Thanks to my friends in the land of the living who have done the same. And lastly, my nursing school friends for Sunday night homework checks, the front seat of the carpool, not judging my love of a sunrise and sushi Tuesdays, and to the rest of my classmates for devouring all of my procrastination baking. We made it.
I would like to thank Costco for absolute doorbuster prices on Red Bull. I would also like to thank my beautiful cat, Ugaz, for always reminding me that sleep is never guaranteed, no matter how important. But I would like to sincerely thank my family and, of course, my incredible fiance, Josh. Josh, without you, I never would have made it through this program. I'm so excited to start the post-nursing portion of our lives and never talk about it again. Just kidding. I would also like to thank my entire cohort. It has been such a pleasure getting to know all of you, and I hope we can be professional colleagues too one day. Any nurse would be lucky to have one of you at his or her side. But a special shout out to the Van fam. Love you guys. Finally, I would like to thank our instructors. Without them, none of this would have been possible. I am so thankful to be standing where I am today and to know what it truly feels like to achieve a lifelong goal. I have so many people who have helped me along the way, starting off with the love of my life, Colin, who has supported me endlessly and been by my side through the highest and lowest of this journey. I want to thank both of my parents, step-parents, and my 4 awesome future in-laws who have adopted me as their own. All of you have given me the words of encouragement and unconditional support through the years. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and I can't wait to celebrate. Cheers. I want to start off with a quote as a thank you to my parents. The quote is, "Immigrant parents, with their wings cut, still teach their children to fly." Thank you, Mom and Dad. Not only am I flying, I am soaring. Next, I would like to thank my husband for being my biggest cheerleader through this crazy ordeal. Thank you for my children, because they make me strive to be a better version of myself every day. And lastly, my family and friends who understood that I could not always make it to the party, but constantly extended the invite to me. I'm so grateful for everyone who made this journey with me and excited for the new adventures ahead of me as a registered nurse.
Thank you for helping all of us have a positive experience from this nursing program. With all of your patience, creativity, and love, I have achieved a lot these past 2 years. I started off in the right direction by having this team of nurses be my instructors. Thank you, Lori, Linda, Jennifer, John, Kim, and all the other nursing program faculty members, including our instructors from simulation. All of you have made a great difference in my life. You all have cared so much about me and my class and have directed us to trust in ourselves so we can accomplish what we came to do.
Dear Butte College faculty, I'm showing my appreciation for your teaching and mentorship these last 2 years. I feel that you have gone above and beyond your responsibilities as a teacher this semester by taking the time to personally go through your students' dissertations and providing us with valuable advice and suggestions. Your commitment to helping and molding us will help us become better nurses. Our overall performance as a class reflects on your teaching abilities and prowess. We have been very lucky to have you. You are indispensable assets to this entire students' community and nursing community. Sincerely, Sarvjit Sandhu. I could never have done this without my family. You guys push me and support me more than anyone deserves. This has been a long time coming, not only these 2 years, but also all of the hard work and schooling before this. Thank you to my mother for always having an unwavering belief in me, even when I didn't have it in myself. We don't always see eye to eye, and we haven't always had it easy in life, but you do always have my back, even in the craziest of times. To my sister, thank you for making me laugh every time I see you and for making sure I eat whenever I visit. To my niece and nephew, thank you for being so patient with me and understanding me with my limited time. I love you both more than I can even explain, and I'm so excited to spend as much time as possible with you now that this is over. I hope as you watch me graduate college, you know that when you graduate from college, I'll be the loudest one in the stands. I need to say a giant thank you to my father in all of this, though. Thank you for the endless nights of helping me study, for letting me and my dog live with you, for always asking if I need anything at all, even if it was just a hiking buddy, and for being my biggest supporter in all of my dreams and endeavors in becoming a nurse, and anything else I wanted to do, really. You have helped me in so much, especially in these last 2 years. I might have been able to do this without you, but I am sure it wouldn't have been as much fun. You supported me in the smallest things like helping me fix my car or motorcycle, and the biggest things like supporting my last-minute trips to Nigeria. Your unwavering support has taught me that I can do anything, and for that, I will never be able to thank you enough. There are so many more people to thank in all of this, so many other friends and family that have touched my soul or pushed me to the best I can be. I have only just touched the surface. I love you all. I hope I can make you proud in the years to come. Here's to a new phase in life, filled with lots of learning and new goals, but more importantly, to a lot more time spent with friends and family. Thank you to my mom, thank you for the early mornings and all the childcare, and all the meals and all the on-call moments. Thank you, Dad, for all your support and for playing taxi to the boys when I couldn't quite make it in time. Thank you to my village for picking up the slack and rushing to my side when I needed help. To my boys, Aiden and Miles, thank you for putting up with your mom. Thanks for all the notes of encouragement, the hugs, and the snacks. I know this wasn't easy on you guys, but thank you for rolling with the punches so I could get this done. Also, thanks to my friends that I have made. You guys have made the hardest parts of nursing school seem bearable, and I cherish our friendship. I am truly appreciative of all the amazing support that I received, and I could not have gotten through these last 2 years without any of the unwavering encouragement and understanding that I got from all my people. So just a huge, big thank you for all of it. I do not do this alone. I want to thank all of my family, especially my husband, for always pushing and encouraging me to follow my dreams. It has been a long journey to get to this point, and I wouldn't be where I am today without each and every one of them. This journey has allowed me to grow into the person I am today. I am extremely grateful for the friendships I have made throughout this journey. They too have encouraged and helped me push through this till the very end. Thank you to all the nursing instructors who made this possible and helped me gain the knowledge that I need to start my career in nursing. Thank you.
Thank you to my fiance, Tim, family, and friends for all the support and encouragement through this journey. A special thank you to our instructors and everyone else who made it possible for us to graduate. I would like to thank every single person that has helped me on my journey to complete this nursing program, especially my friends, my family, and my fiance, Devin. Devin, when things got hard and I wanted to give up, your belief in me and encouragement helped me carry on. The early mornings, the late nights, and endless studying, tears, and laughter, we got through it together. I couldn't have done this without you, Devin, or my study group, the Van Fam, Hallie, Leanna, Brina, Pratesh, Vic. I would also like to thank the staff of Butte College Nursing Department and all the facilities that gave us the privilege of caring for their patients. I am proud to be part of Class 28. We've conquered many obstacles, and now we will take on the world of nursing. First and foremost, I would like to thank my amazing husband and kids. They have been the backbone to this journey and kept me going when I felt like giving up. Second, I would like to thank all of my family and friends who made this possible. Lastly, I would like to thank my parents. You have all taught me so much about life and gave me the courage to never give up and always follow my dreams. Thank you so much to each and every one of you that supported me, helped with my kids, and never gave up on me. You are all amazing, and I am truly blessed.
To all the amazing instructors and faculty members, we greatly appreciate all you do for us. Thank you so much. To my parents, family, and friends, thank you all for the wonderful words of encouragement and motivational messages. They definitely kept me going. To my siblings, there are not enough thank yous to show how grateful I am. Thank you for your support and the many nights you take care of my son so I can make it to clinicals or focus on studying. For that, I will always be grateful. To my husband and my son, I am beyond blessed for the endless sacrifices you make for me. I promise it will be worth it. Thank you so much to all my loved ones. I love you guys. I can't imagine having come this far without the love and support of my friends and family near and far. They have seen me through all stages in this difficult journey. Excited but scared, determined but tired, burnt out but will not give up. Through all my ups and downs in school, I want to first thank my mom and dad for raising me to always strive to be the best I can be. To my wonderful in-laws, thank you so much for helping me take care of my daughter when I was so consumed with homework and never-ending studying. To my dearest husband, thank you for always lifting my spirits and encouraging me to take chances because you never stop believing in me. You are my #1 supporter and the reason why I'm where I am today. To my beautiful daughter, Olivia, it broke my heart each time you cried to me about how I focused too much in school, spent most of my time with homework and not enough time with you. but I hope one day, my love, you'll understand this was all for you. I used to believe that this journey would be an impossible one to take, but as Anthony Robbins once said, the only impossible journey is the one you never begin. I cannot thank my parents enough for the never-ending encouragement and support. A huge thank you to my daughter, Jasmine, for taking this journey and making sacrifices with me. I could not have made it through this program without Vanessa, Cindy, Denise, or Sunny, cheering each other on and keeping each other on track. And thank you to Joey for being there when I was wavering. And none of us would have made it through this crazy, unprecedented, eventful program without our teachers. Thank you.
I would like to thank all the Butte College nursing staff for always putting the students first. It was always a pleasure to come to school and to go to clinicals with such a caring and knowledgeable staff. Although this last semester has been a rough semester for all students, the staff has put in a lot of effort into making sure the students graduate. It is because of you guys from what my thoughts of 2 years of torture has become 2 years of great adventure. I would like to thank my family and my husband's family for the love and support they have shown me during my 2 diligent years of nursing school. My 2 years of nursing school has not been easy. Despite all the work the instructors bombarded us with, I'm very thankful to have such a loving family that would dedicate their time to help watch and take care of my kids while I was in school. I sincerely appreciate the help. I can never repay you guys for the kindness you have shown to me. Thank you, parents from both sides of the family, for everything. It is because of your words of encouragement I am where I'm at today. I'm happy to have parents who are always supporting me through all the good and bad times. The love that you guys give me is unconditional. For my dad and mother-in-law that are not with me at this moment, I know they are watching over me from above and are proud of my achievements. Last but not least, I would like to thank my wonderful, loving husband and my kids for being very patient with me. You guys are my motivation when I have doubts in myself. For my husband, thank you for helping around the house and taking care of our kids. I know I have put you and the kids through a lot of stress, but now that I'm done, we can spend more family time together and explore the world. Well, after I find a job as a registered nurse. I love you guys.
This day has been a long time in the making. When I graduated from Butte College LVN program in 2006, I had no idea the journey it would become to finish my nursing education. There were many obstacles along the way, but perseverance always wins. I would like to give a huge thank you to my parents, my daughters, and my family and friends for all the missed events because I had to study and dealing with me on my stressed out days. For all of your words of encouragement that helped me get through, I am forever blessed. I have the best support team and you all hold the most special place in my heart. Huge thank you to the Butte College nursing faculty for being the masterminds behind our success. I am truly grateful for all of your work and diligence to make sure we graduated on time. You are the nurses we aspire to be. Thank you for holding us to the highest standards to make sure we reached our full potential. Congratulations to all of the Butte College RN nursing graduates of 2020. I wish you all much success in your future endeavors. I would like to thank my family who encouraged me through this very long journey of nursing school. Thank you to our department leaders and instructors who have gone above and beyond. We have experienced a series of unforeseen events on this journey, truly one after another. Thank you for being unwilling to give up. We owe you a huge thank you for being the leaders that Lori has taught us to strive to be. Lastly, thank you to my husband who has endured nursing school right along with me. Your love and support through this crazy journey has meant so much to me, and I want to thank you.
Wow. Wow, that was truly amazing. What an incredible group of individuals. I'm so proud of you for persevering and continuing on. I'd like to thank Kim and her brother Dan for all the effort that they put into preparing the video and the YouTube link. I watched the comments as you watched the video. You are so supportive of each other, and that's an amazing group. Kim will be posting the YouTube video link at the end, as well as mailing a link to each of the students. We're just going to do one final cheer on the count of 3. If we can yell, "We did it," that would be great. 1, 2, 3.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
Awesome job,
Everybody.
everyone.
Thank you each for coming to the 2020 Class 28 pinning ceremony.
Yeah.
Good job, everyone.
All right, good job, everybody.
Nice job, everybody. Congratulations.
There's us.
We did it. So